Jackson right up on McGrady. Tracy's been playing with back stiffness, chronic back problems for T-Mac. Takes this one inside. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Frisbilla. It will be his first.
Foul is on number 10, Joel Frisbilla.
It's hard to time the moves of McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Just takes this one to the basket, goes in, knows he's going to get some contact, goes to the free throw line.
The 27.7 leading the league. And as you know, McGrady won the scoring title last year. He's bidding to become the 9th man to win back-to-back scoring titles in NBA history.
I'll tell you an interesting note, though, of all the great scorers that have led the league in scoring, Karl Malone has never led the NBA in scoring. And yet he is the 2nd leading scorer all time in the history of the NBA. Hawks continue to try to push in transition. We've not seen Steven Jackson with many opportunities here. A little isolation for him now to try to get the man that's been red hot with the Hawks on track here. Nice ball handling.
Block and a foul. And McGrady didn't like that call.
Foul is on number 1.
Neither team particularly pleased with the officiating here in the minutes.
Second team foul.
Sounds like NBA basketball. Take a look here. Look at behind the back dribble. Taking a little contact right here. Steven Jackson. Maybe a little early contact. The block at the end was good.
Steven Jackson with his first point tonight.
Really should let that one fall on through.
Mamadou Ndiaye in the ball game now for Atlanta at center. Blue on the wing. McGrady for 3, short. Good work the rebound. Back to T-Mac. Another 3. Got this one.
Tell you, T-Mac doesn't wait anymore. I mean, he comes out early, firing 3-pointers, driving to the basket.
Doesn't take many 3-pointers. Just 1 of 4 since joining Orlando from 3-point range, but a confident stroke there.
Yeah, well, it's much different than how he played in Utah. You know, that's a team that ran a lot of sets. Didn't shoot hard.
Nice follow.
Jackson just
well for Steven.
But Stevenson in a whole new role now, has to kind of reinvent himself here with the Magic.
McGrady, that's a 3-pointer.
Boy, a beautiful looking jump shot. You know, we've seen Kobe Bryant shot just a 9.9 the other night in the face of Yao Ming. Jackson right now matched up against McGrady. This is a handful for anybody at any time.
T-Mac will shoot it and hit it.
With Ndiaye standing there too, and his velocity seemed to be, you can stay and watch this one too.
You just wonder when you see a shot like that if he even sees a defender in front of him.
It seems like he doesn't.
Hawks turning it over for the 10th time in this first half. Orlando has scored 15 points off Atlanta mistakes in the first 2 quarters. McGrady, baseline, smothered, and a foul. This on Crawford.
That's some good quick help, but Tracy McGrady is he's just a joy to watch. He's so smooth and graceful and athletic. Take a look at him here, going baseline instead of shooting the jumper. 3 Hawks there to give support. That's good help. Nonetheless, league's leading scorer goes to the line.
Tracy McGrady recently passed Shaquille O'Neal. Did it Monday in Boston, become the 2nd all-time scorer here in Orlando. Any guess on number 1?
Maybe he's a 3-dimensional player.
Side gives you the D, gives you the rebounding, and doesn't get much credit for all of his hard work, but a pretty valuable guy.
I mean, that's kept him in the league. That's what has been his staple. Continues to play that way and has to.
As we were saying, McGrady will be shooting it early and often in his 3rd quarter. He's got 17.
And that's a luxury to have. Hawks showing his own defense now.
Shot clock at 7. McGrady over Terry.
Oh, man.
Bangs it home.
Man, that is a difficult shot. JT had a hand on his hip and the other hand in his face. McGrady still knocked down the jumper.
64-60 Orlando. Howard backing down Mamadou. Brooks clears. McGrady.
Another 3.
22 points for T-Mac, and that's his 4th 3-pointer tonight.
that's good defense from Njai. That forced them to go away from that post-up that they wanted. And now Lou has to try to create something else.
Loses the handle, gets it back. Shot clock at 2. Outside, Gooden for 3 at the buzzer and hits it. That is the 6th three-pointer all year for Drew Gooden. And nothing but net with the buzzer sounding on the 24-second shot clock. Advantage inside, 36-30. Added by 2, McGrady.
Good help. I like the help of Hawks defense. Boy, Gooden bailing it out.
Where's this coming from?
I don't know. I tell you, Gooden between a 3 and a 4 right now. The 3 in him is coming out as he's playing like a small forward, knocking down perimeter jumpers.
81-76. Gooden with it.
Crazy. You believe he's going to come toward the ball any second. Finally gets it.
Jackson gives him a little room. T-back for 2. Good. McGrady with 24 points. Timeout Atlanta. 5:50 to play in the game. And Tracy McGrady's first fourth quarter basket pushes the Orlando lead to 7. Timeout at the TD Waterhouse Center with the Magic on top.
Nice shake, but Stephen Hunter rejects it.
Teron Lue. McGrady with the throwdown. Well, when your guards penetrate, you don't get anything. That opens everything up on the backside, and Orlando takes advantage. To Orlando. McGrady. Quick jumper for 2.
I mean, he's so athletic and so good on the drive. You have a tendency to stay back off him, but he's turned into a jump shooter now. You got to really crowd him to take that away.
Crawford strong to the hole and gets a foul.
Boy, Crawford strong and quick to the hole.
Quarter, game on the line. You know it's going to be Tracy McGrady time.
And look at the shake. I mean, he gives you the playground moves, the athleticism with the slam dunk, and then just a stop and pop, just catching you on your heels. And the Hawks bench telling everybody to play up on him because he wants to shoot the quick jumper.
His season numbers skew a little higher against the Hawks in terms of shots taken and points per game. Now this evening, he's sitting on 28 points, and he has taken 23 shots. McGrady tonight, 10 of 23 from the field, 4 of 8 from three-point territory, and 4 of 7 at the foul line. 3 with 1:15.
We've seen Cyril run a lot of pick and rolls, and we put JT in the corner, Jackson in the corner. This time a little different wrinkle, though. It's going to be Jason Terry running the pick and roll.
Baseline. And to change his shot, Brisbilla puts it up and in.
Yes.
1-point game.
Whoa!
Oh, and a steal. Jackson's got it, and the Hawks take the lead.
Jason Terry, once again, he's called a few turnovers on inbound plays. Jason Terry comes up big again in a couple of different ways. The Jet getting it done.
McGrady, top of the key. T-Mac over to Howard. Shot clock at 12. Back to McGrady. Double team, gives it up to Lou. Pretty good D, but Lou gets open and hits it.
Once again, Lou, JT giving just a little help, got back to him. Lou put it down on the court and came up with a big one.
97-96 Orlando. 30 seconds to go. Seward gives it to JT.
Pick and roll again.
Terry down the lane. On the scoop to Crawford. Left it short. Brisbilla the offensive rebound. Jackson in the corner. 7
on the clock.
6 on the shot clock. Jason Terry has it. JT with 3, with 2. He fires. He misses. Rebound to Teron Lue. Hawks got a foul. And they do with 11.6. 6. Jackson gets it in. Over to Sura. Bobby to Crawford with 1 second. Crawford misses and the ball game is over. The Orlando Magic with big shots down the stretch from Teron Lue come back to defeat the Atlanta Hawks 101-96. After Atlanta had taken a 96-95 lead. Back to wrap it up from Orlando in a moment.